Emotions can create life. Hello, folks. If you are crestfallen, if you want to see a dream, and nobody's there to help you, then don't worry, my dear folks. We are here for you. Our motivational videos are exclusively for you. To like, share, and subscribe to our channel for getting these helpful videos. Today, our topic is quite different, but believe me, it will be beneficial for you. You know what emotions can really change your life? Yes, they can. And in this video, you will get to know how does these emotions play an important role to make our life, or they can break our life. However, this topic can be controversial because you will say if our emotions can be able to create our life, so we can be able to spend our life in the way we want to, but that is not happen usually. So in this video, you will get to know what exactly emotions are, and we will discuss some technical aspects of emotions that can affect your life. Stay tuned and make sure to watch this video till the end. First of all, let me tell you what are emotions. Some people think that emotions are our random thoughts, and they believe whatever we think is called emotions. Thoughts are equal to emotions. Although this is not the case, your emotions are not just your thoughts process. Now listen carefully. Whatever you think, if you attach your feeling to that thought, this is called emotions. Your thoughts and your feelings combine to form your emotions. You also experience it at some point in your life. If you think about a past bad experience and you start to feel it, then you become gloomy at that present time. And if you recall your happy time and started to feel it, then you would experience a sense of excitement at the present time. Now start to think about the moment in which you have achieved something. Not only think it, but start to develop a feeling towards it and visualize that moment in front of you. Yes, I know you are feeling good and you are believing that you already acquired the achievement. Now the question is, how can these emotions change your life? If you do this exercise to imagine the cheerful moment of your life, and if you attach emotions with it, then you would see your physiology and psychology will change. Your physiology and psychology can be able to change because of the emotion you have. Physiology is related to your body, and psychology is related to your mind. And if these things start to change, then you are able to change your mind and body. Suppose if you think you are ill and feel negative about yourself, then you will also start to feel dull and sick. On the contrary, if you think you are healthy and cheerful, then you will feel positive and healthy about yourself. Whenever you think, it has a direct effect on your body, and that is absolutely true. You can do it now. Just think you're happy, think you're healthy, and you will start to feel happy and content. But if you think that you are doleful and sick, then you will start to feel melancholy and you will feel illness. The way you think, either positive or negative, your body start to feel that state. And the way your body is acting, then your mind will also start to act the same. You know, your psychology becomes your physiology, and your physiology will later on become your psychology. The thing is, your emotions govern your body, and your body governs your emotions. When both of them align, it produces your actions. The alignment of your physiology and psychology describes your actions, and these actions will decide your future. Develop this sort of emotion. Say to yourself, no matter how bad it is, no matter how hard it gets, I know I'm going to win. Yes, whatever the situation is, always think that you are going to through it. Always think that you are going to make it. When you start to think like that, when you start to think positive, you will generate positive feelings. And when you generate positive feelings, you will behave positive. And when you behave positive, then positive things will happen in your life. When you think energetically, you will feel enthusiastic. When you feel enthusiastic, you will take positive action and it will change your life. Your thoughts describe your actions, and your action decide your future. The kind of thought you develop in your mind, you start to generate that corresponding feeling on the basis of your thought. and the feeling will inspire you. That feeling will motivate you to take action, and that action will give you motivation to keep moving on in your life. Now, what you need to know in a day is to check your emotions, your feelings, because it has scientifically proven that your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. What do you think? Eventually, you become that person. There was a film based on the story of an athlete, and let me tell you, it was a true story. In that film, that athlete, who was a top athlete of his time, suddenly he started to fail in a racing competition owing to his emotion distress which had caused because of his personal life. And that emotional trauma had emerged a huge impact on his performance, and he kept on losing every racing competition. That athlete, who had never failed in any racing competition, after the emotional breakdown, he could not even finish the race because he kept on thinking about his past during the performance, so he did not do well in racing competition. But when he started to change his thinking, when he came out of that emotional state and he started to focus on his performance with a positive attitude, then he won the race and became the winner. This was not only his story. Such stories have spread around us in a large number. These kind of stories are in a myriad, and that can happen to you also. When you are in a down emotional state, your body becomes down. When you are in an active emotional state, your body becomes active and charged. You know, anything which can be conceived and believed by your mind can be achieved. As Napoleon Hill said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. You need to check your emotions 5 times in a day. Check your emotions. Ask yourself what my emotion is right now. What mindset am I in today? If you find that you're having a negative mindset, then you need to change your emotion. Trust me, by changing your emotions, your physiology will change, and that change becomes the cause of your action that you will take. So try to check your emotions 5 times in a day. The practice of checking and changing your emotions will be helpful for you to get progress. Now, I will tell you how these emotions change your psychology and physiology on the basis of the results of a research. In that research, the researcher wants to check whether others' thoughts and emotions can change a person's psychology. They conduct an experiment on a person. You know, they told the relatives and colleagues of that person to say negative things about the person's health. The man, who was in good health, one day as a routine, he got up, took a bath, and he prepared himself to go to the office. When he came to the dining table for breakfast, his wife asked him, "Are you all right? Because you're not looking well, you're looking sick." He told his wife he is completely fit and fine. Then he went out towards his car, and his driver told him the same thing. As he's not looking fine, he told his driver that he is fine. However, during the way he started thinking about his health, he was wondering why his wife and driver were showing concern about his health, and meanwhile he thought that maybe he is sick, and he started feeling sickness. Now, as soon as he reached his office, his friend asked him the same question about his health, and then he also realized really he is not feeling good, maybe he has a fever. Then his friend asked him why he doesn't take a leave. He agreed and went to the room of his boss. His boss was also the part of the research. He said to him, "Yes, you are looking pale and you have a high fever. You must go and take a rest." And then all the people who were the part of this research gathered in the room and revealed the truth in front of the man. You know that research has proved that thought of others, the emotions of others, can make you ill. Yes, others' negative emotions have the capability to destroy your health, to put you down, to make you lethargic. So always keep a check on your company. Does your company encourage you or discourage you? You have to consider this carefully and try to accompany yourself with positive and encouraging people. Seriously, your emotions can change your life. keep a check on it and surrender yourself with those people who help you to maintain positive emotions. Trust me, with the series of positive thoughts, your emotions help you to reach your goals, because emotions of every color create the rich form of art, and that is life. Hope you enjoyed this video and will always inculcate positive emotions in yourself. If you like this video, then don't forget to give thumbs up.